Good afternoon and welcome to the 8th Annual North Stonington Elementary School Spelling Bee. My name is Eden DeCedric, and this is Paige Fulton and Emily Simone. Miss Aswell, Mrs. Bissett, and Mr. Costanzo would like all 4th and 5th and 6th grade teachers, as well as Mr. Simone, Mrs. Vivian, Mrs. Gonzalez, Ms. Perkins, Ms. Ellis, and Mrs. Canfield. A shout out to Jason Beasley, Lila Johnson, and Ian Sutton. They're all preparing the live stream. A special thanks for the word master, Miss Barry and Mrs. Allen. The classroom and have a very competitive spelling bee. And there's a lot of fun with their down to the top 21 students of all 4th, 5th, and 6th grade classes. Today's spelling bee cannot end in a tie. The winner today will move on to State Spelling Bee in the University of St. Joseph in West Hartford, March 3rd, 2024. Spellers, please listen carefully as we remind you of some important rules. You are strongly encouraged to say the word, then spell it, and then repeat the word. You may ask for the part of speech or the definition as well as the sentence if needed. You may ask us to repeat the word as many times as needed. You will not be disqualified if you don't capitalize the word, include an accent marker, or if you fail to acknowledge a hyphen. Once you begin spelling, you may not change the order of your letter, like I mean CA. If you spell a word incorrectly, you will be eliminated and the next speller will receive a new word. Please stay in your seat until the round is finished and then exit the stage. At the very end of the bee, you will be asked to return to the stage to receive your certificate. Spellers, be proud of yourself for making it this far. Have fun. Just a reminder for audience members and spellers, please hold your applause until the end of each round. We do have 5 judges here today to ensure our courtesy, but please do your best to keep your bodies, chairs, and voices quiet as those sounds can be really distracting to all. Spellers, you only have 1 chance to say the letter, so be sure to say it loudly and clearly, so the judges can easily hear your letter. Good luck, spellers.
Good luck, everyone. Your word is point.
Point. P-O-I-N-T. Point.
That is correct. Just a reminder to hold your applause until the end of the entire round. Thank you. Your word is snack. That is correct. Your word is snail. That is correct. Your word is tubes.
Tubes. T-U-B-E-S. Tubes.
That is correct. Your word is pride.
Pride. P-R-I-D-E. Pride.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Bright, adjective, Zara's ring has a bright and sparkling diamond in the center and a sapphire on either side. Bright.
Like E-O I E G-H-T.
That is incorrect. Your word is river.
River. R-I-V-E-R.
That is correct. Your word is join.
Join. J-O-I-N. Join.
That is correct. Your word is glue.
Glue. G-L-U-E. Glue.
That is correct. Your word is little.
Real. L-I-T-T-L-E. Little.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Wedding. Noun. Lena and Michael's wedding took place at the local art museum. Wedding.
Wedding. W-E-D-D-I-N-G. Wedding.
That is correct. Your word is doctor.
Doctor. D-O-C-T-O-R. Doctor.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Peel. Verb. Monkeys often peel a banana from what we humans consider the bottom end. Peel.
Eating. P-E-A-L. Eating.
That is incorrect. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Float. Verb. Aaliyah likes to float on her back in her pool and stare up at the clouds. Float.
Float. F-L-O-A-T.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Cloth. Noun. Manu took a photograph of the beautiful silk cloth on the loom. Cloth.
Cloth. C-L-O-T-H. Cloth.
That is correct. Your word is other.
Other. O-T-H-E-R. Other.
That is correct. Your word is gazed.
Gauge. G-A-Z-E-D. Gauge.
That is correct. Your word is nagged.
Can you set the sentence?
Mom always nagged Eric about cleaning his room. Nagged.
Nagged. N-A-G-G-E-D. Nagged.
That is correct. Your word is roast. It took Grandma about 4 hours to roast the turkey in the oven for Thanksgiving. Roast.
Roast. R-O-A-S-T. Roast.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Mound. Noun. A small rounded mass.
M-O-U-N-D.
That is correct. Your word is scream.
Scream. S-C-R-E-A-M. Scream.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. State, verb, to put into words or to phrase. State.
S-T-A-T-E. State.
That is correct. Your word is enter.
Enter. E-N-T-E-R. Enter.
That is correct. Your word is brain.
B-R-A-I-N.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Whole, noun, an upright column to the top of which something is attached or by which something is supported. Whole.
Pole. P-O-L-E. Pole.
That is correct. Your word is smaller.
Smaller. S-M-A-L-L-E-R. Smaller.
That is correct. Your word is broken.
Broken. B-R-O-K-E-N.
That is correct. Your word is barely.
Can you do the sentence?
Aquila barely made it to the game before tip-off. Barely.
Barely. B-A-R-E-L-Y.
That is correct. Your word is credit.
Credit. C-R-E-D-I-T. Credit.
That is correct. Your word is evening. Every evening, Margie's parents ride their bikes to the riverbank to watch the sunset. Evening.
Evening. E-V-E-N-I-N-G.
That is correct. Your word is plunger.
Plunger. P-L-U-N-G-E-R. Plunger.
That is correct. Your word is fireworks.
Fireworks. F-I-R-E-W-O-R-K-S. Fireworks.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Edge. Noun. The cutting side of the blade of an instrument. Edge. That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Pour. Verb. To dispense from a container. Pour.
Pour. P-O-U-R. Pour.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Steel. Noun. Commercial iron that contains carbon in any amount up to about 1.7%. Steel.
Steel. S-T-E-E-L.
That is correct. Create.
Create. C-R-E-A-T-E. Create.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Finally. Adverb. After a certain space of time, at last, eventually, finally.
Can you say the sentence?
After shoveling her sidewalk for the third time, Kaja was relieved when it finally stopped snowing. Finally.
Finally. F-I-N-A-L-L-Y. Finally.
That is correct. Your word is worth.
W-O-R-T-H.
That is correct. Your word is really.
Really. R-E-A-L-L-Y.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Corner. Noun. The place where two streets or roads meet. Corner.
Corner. C-O-R-N-E-R.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is April.
April. A-P-R-I-L. April.
That is correct. Your word is Thursday. That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Climb, verb, to get to the top of or go over, typically with some effort. Climb. That is correct. Your word is cluttered.
Cluttered. C-L-U-T-T-E-R-E-D. Cluttered.
That is correct. Your word is bursting.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Melvin's suitcase was bursting with clothes for his vacation. Bursting.
Bursting. B-I-R-S-T-I-N-G.
That is incorrect. Your word is subway.
Subway. S-U-B-W-A-Y.
That is correct. Your word is thumbs.
Thumb. T-H-U-M-B-S.
That is correct. Your word is present.
Present. P-R-E-S-E-N-T. Present.
That is correct. Your word is anybody.
Anybody. A-N-Y-B-O-D-Y.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. While, noun, a period of time, while.
While. W-H-I-L-E. While.
That is correct. Your word is thoughts.
Thoughts. T-H-O-U-G-H-T-S. Thoughts.
That is correct. Your word is valley.
Valley. V-A-L-L-E-Y.
That is correct. Your word is sudsy. Veda was surprised by how sudsy the tub got the first time she gave her puppy a bath. Sudsy.
Sudsy. S-U-D-S-Y. Sudsy.
That is correct. Your word is yesterday.
Yesterday. Y-E-S-T-E-R-D-A-Y. Yesterday.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Bronze, noun, A substance made of copper and tin that is used to make industrial items, art, and bells. Bronze.
Bronze. BRONZE. Bronze.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Silence. Noun. Absence of sound or noise. Silence.
Can you send the sentence, please?
Mrs. Donahue asked that the class remain in complete silence until the fire drill ended. Silence.
Silence. SILENCE. Silence.
That is correct. Your word is nighttime. That is correct. Your word is ailment. A bodily sickness, disorder, or chronic disease. Ailment.
AILMENT.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. A prepared food of grain, such as oatmeal or cornflakes, eaten especially for breakfast. Cereal.
CEREAL.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is gallon.
Gallon. GALLON. Gallon.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Practice. Verb. To perform an act often in order to acquire proficiency or skill. Practice.
Practice. PRACTICE. Practice.
That is incorrect. Your word is howdy.
HOWDY.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Razor. Noun. A sharp, fine-edged cutting instrument for shaving hair. Razor.
Razor. RAZOR. Razor.
That is correct. Your word is outfits.
OUTFITS. Outfits.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Amused. Verb. Entertained in a pleasant manner. Amused.
Amused. AMUSED. Amused.
That is correct. Your word is thousand.
Thousand. THOUSAND. Thousand.
That is correct. Your word is combat.
C-O-M-B-E-A-C-K.
That is incorrect. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Internet, noun, an electronic communications network that connects computer networks and organizational computer facilities around the world. Internet.
Internet. I-N-T-E-R-N-E-T. Internet.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Bestie, noun, a person's greatest friend. Bestie.
Bestie. B-E-S-T-I-E. Bestie.
That is correct. Your word is ignore. That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Sorry, I'm going to the next word. I was giving you the wrong one. All right, your word is glumly. Marjorie retreated glumly to her room after she lost the game. Glumly.
G-L-U-M-L-Y. Glumly.
That is correct. Your word is plaza.
Plaza. P-L-A-Z-A.
That is correct. Your word is important.
Important. I-M-P-O-R-T-A-N-T.
That is correct. Your word is flitting. Moving briskly, irregularly, or intermittently, usually from place to place. Flitting. Mariah watched the bumblebee flitting from flower to flower. Flitting.
Flitting. F-L-I-T-T-I-N-G. Flitting.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Squash, noun. Any fruits of plants of a specific genus that are widely cultivated as vegetables. Squash.
S-Q-U-A-U-S-H. Squash.
That is incorrect. Your word is stagecoach. A type of horse-drawn carriage that was used to make regular trips between stations while carrying people and goods. Stagecoach.
S-T-A-G-E-C-O-A-C-H.
That is correct. Your word is wheezy. Melody's first clue that she was getting a cold was that she was a little wheezy after her morning run. Wheezy.
Wheezy. W-H-E-E-Z-Y.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is gloaming.
Definition, please.
Twilight or dusk. Gloaming.
G-L-O-M-I-N-G.
That is incorrect. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Engulf, verb, to flow over and enclose, to overwhelm. Engulf. Engulf. That is incorrect. Your word is graduate. Arturo is a proud graduate of Riverside Academy. Graduate.
Graduate. G-R-A-D-U-A-T-E. Graduate.
That is correct. Your word is invisible.
Invisible. I-N-V-I-S-M.
That is incorrect. Your word is inscription.
Inscription. I-N-S-C-R-I-P-T-I-O-N. Inscription.
That is correct. Your word is completely.
Completely. C-O-M-P-L-E-T-O-R. Completely.
That is incorrect. Your word is fascinated.
Fascinated. F-A-S-C-I-N-A-T-E.
That is correct. Your word is forearms.
Forearms. F-O-R-E-A-R-M-S. Forearms.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Inventory, noun, an itemized list of current assets. Inventory. That is correct. Your word is recital.
Use the sentence.
After the recital, Mrs. Higgins hosted a reception for her piano students. Recital.
Recital. R-E-C-I-T-A-L. Recital.
That is correct. Your word is gratitude. Tim always shows gratitude to his parents for the sacrifices they have made for him to play competitive sports at an elite level. Gratitude.
Gratitude. Gratitude.
That is incorrect. Your word is intertwine. Mental health and physical health often intertwine, and it is difficult to address them apart from each other. Intertwine.
Intertwine. I-N-T-E-R-T-W-I-N-E.
That is correct. Your word is drawers.
May I have the sentence?
Milo checked all 3 drawers of his dresser, but couldn't find his favorite shirt. Drawers.
Drawers. D-R-A-W-E-R-S. Drawers.
That is correct. Your word is crookedly. The fender hung crookedly off the car after the accident. Crookedly.
C-R-O-O-K-E-E-L.
That is correct. Your word is fiddlehead.
Can you use it?
Iris steamed each fresh fiddlehead in a steam basket for precisely 12 minutes before gobbling up the whole lot. Fiddlehead.
Fiddlehead. F-I-D-D-L-E-H-E-A-D. Fiddlehead.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is ambush.
Ambush. A-N-B-U-S-H. Ambush.
That is correct. Your word is squire.
S-Q-U-I-R-E.
That is correct. Your word is precious.
Precious. Precious. Precious.
That is correct. Your word is occupy.
Occupy. O-C-C-U-P-Y.
That is correct. Your word is devotion.
Devotion. D-E-V-O-C-I-O-N. Devotion.
That is correct. Sorry about that, Leela. It was hard to hear. Your word is fragrant. In the early spring, the lilacs in the park open their fragrant, light purple flowers. Fragrant.
Fragrant. F-R-A-G-R-A-N-C. Fragrant.
That is correct. Your word is saucer. While washing the dishes, Gurpreet accidentally broke a saucer. Saucer.
Saucer. S-A-U-C-E-R.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Confident. Adjective. Characterized by a strong, bold belief in oneself and by freedom from fear, doubt, or worry. Confident.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
Kiara's confident manner convinced the interviewer that she would be a good fit at the organization. Confident.
Confident. C-O-N-F-I-D-E-N-T. Confident.
That is correct. Your word is submerged.
Definition.
Plunged into water or other fluid. Submerged.
S-U-B-M-E-R-G.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Replace. Verb. To provide a substitute for. Replace.
Replace. R-E-P-L-A-C-E. Replace.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. I would like to remind the audience to please be quiet as the spellers are having their turns on stage. It's hard to hear when people are whispering behind me. Thank you. Your word is diamond.
Diamond. D-I-A-M-O-N-D. Diamond.
That is correct. Your word is responsible.
Responsible. R-E-S-P-O-N-S-I-B-L-E. Responsible.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Hobbit. Noun. A member of a fictitious peaceful, and genial race of small, human-like creatures in the stories of J.R.R. Tolkien. Hobbit.
Hobbit. Hobbit. Hobbit.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Insulation, noun. Material that slows the passage of heat, electricity, or sound. Insulation.
Insulation. INSULATION. Insulation.
That is correct. Your word is wafting.
WAFTING.
That is correct. Your word is stitchery.
Stitchery. STITCHERY. Stitchery.
That is correct. Your word is deliberately. Dad spoke carefully and deliberately so Jake and Meg wouldn't misunderstand him. Deliberately.
Deliberately. DILIBERATELY.
That is incorrect. Your word is wisdom.
Wisdom. WISDOM. Wisdom.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Fowl, noun, a chicken, especially an adult hen. Fowl. After hunting for the missing fowl all around the yard, Jane was glad to see she was safe in her nesting box. Fowl.
FOWL.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Possible, adjective, falling within the bounds of what may be done or be conceived within the framework of nature, custom, or manners. Possible.
Possible. POSSIBLE. Possible.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is appreciation.
Appreciation. Appreciate.
That is incorrect. Your word is donut.
Donut. EONUT. Donut.
That is correct. Your word is awfully. Extremely, very, awfully.
OFFULLY. L-Y.
That is incorrect. Your word is spacious.
Spacious. S-P-A-C-I-O-U-S. Spacious.
That is correct. Your word is intimidate.
Intimidate. I-N-T-I-M-A-T-E.
That is correct. Your word is ourselves. When Dad asked the twins why they were heading to the kitchen, they responded, "We're getting snacks for ourselves." Ourselves.
Ourselves. O-U-R-S-E-L-V-E-S. Ourselves.
That is correct. Your word is inscrutable.
Could you repeat that again?
Inscrutable.
Definition.
Not readily comprehensible, mysterious, inscrutable.
And also have that in a sentence.
Kayla's grin was so inscrutable that no one could tell whether she was happy or up to something mischievous. Inscrutable.
Inscrutable. I-N-S-C-R-U-T-A-B-L-E.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Sacred, adjective, religious in nature, association, or use. Sacred. I'm sorry, can you say that again? Claude's graduate architecture studies focused on sacred buildings such as Gothic cathedrals. Sacred.
S-A-C-R-E-D.
That is correct. Your word is mantle.
Mantle. M-A-N-T-L-E. Mantle.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is quip. Quip.
Q-U-I-P.
That is correct. Your word is salute.
Salute. S-A-L-U-T-E. Salute.
That is correct. Your word is terrify. That is correct. Your word is syllables. Miss Callahan told the class that the best way to count the number of syllables in a word is by clapping. Syllables.
Syllable. S-Y-L-L-A-B-E-L-S. Syllable.
That is incorrect. Your word is bamboozled.
Bamboozled. B-A-M-B-O-O-Z-L-E-D. Bamboozled.
That is correct. Your word is delegation. The student delegation spoke at the conference about the costs of inaction for young people. Delegation.
D-E-L-A-G-A-T-I-O-N.
That is incorrect. Your word is replica. Katie bought a replica of Van Gogh's The Starry Night to hang in her dining room. Replica.
R-E-P-L-I-C-A. Replica.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is flummox.
Can you please repeat that?
Flummox. That is incorrect. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Voracious, adjective. Excessively eager, avid or insatiable. Voracious.
Voracious. V-O-R-A-C-I-O-U-S. Voracious.
That is correct. Your word is amphitheater. That is correct. Your word is thorax.
Can you repeat that again?
Thorax.
Can I have the definition?
The portion of an insect body that is in the middle of the three chief divisions. Thorax.
Can you answer the sentence?
The thorax of an ant consists of 3 segments, each having a pair of legs. Thorax.
Thorax. T-H-O-R-A-X. Thorax.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Reference. Noun. A book or a passage in a work to which a reader is directed. Reference.
Reference. R-E-F-E-R-N-A-N-C-E.
That is incorrect. And that's the end of this round. Your word is sausage.
Sausage. S-A-U-S-A-G-E. Sausage.
That is correct. Leela, just make sure you're close to the microphone because it's hard to hear you sometimes. Thank you, honey. All right, your word is Arabic.
A-R-A-B-I-C.
That is correct. Your word is disclaimer.
Disclaimer. D-I-S-C-L-A-I-M-E-R. Disclaimer.
That is correct. Oh, and that's the end of that round, sorry. Your word is incubator.
Incubator. I-N-C-U-B-A-T-O-R. Incubator.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Fallow, adjective, left untilled or unsown after plowing, uncultivated, fallow.
F-A-L-L-O-W.
That is correct. Your word is congregation.
Congregation. C-O-N-G-R-E-G-A-T-I-O-N. Congregation.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is reindeer.
Reindeer. R-E-I-N-D-E-E-R. Reindeer.
That is correct. Your word is quotation.
Quotation. Q-U-O-T-A-T-I-O-N. Quotation.
That is correct. Your word is mischievous.
Can we have it in sentence?
Leroy's mischievous behavior got him grounded for a week. Mischievous.
Mischievous. M-I-S-C-H-E-A-V-O-U-S. Mischievous.
That is incorrect, and that's the end of this round. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Bunions, plural noun. Inflamed swellings of the small fluid-filled sacs on the first joints of the big toes. Bunions.
B-U-N-I-O-N-S. Bunions.
That is correct. Your word is superior.
Superior. S-U-P-E-R-I-O-R. Superior.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Verb, noun, energy or vitality, verb.
Verb. V-E-R-B-E. Verb.
That is correct. Your word is fluke.
Fluke. F-L-U-K-E. Fluke.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Brooklyn.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Provision, noun, a stipulation as a clause in a statute or contract made in advance. Provision.
Provision. Provision. Provision.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is gastritis.
Gastritis. Gastritis. Gastritis.
That is correct. Your word is desecration. That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is tostones.
Tostones. Tostones. Tostones.
That is correct. Your word is bionic. That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is serenity. That is correct. Your word is platypus. That is correct, and that's the end of this round. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Captain, noun, an officer in charge of any ship and responsible for its navigation and for direction of its operations. Captain.
Captain. C-A-P-T-A-I-N. Captain.
That is correct. Your word is sultanate.
Sultanate. S-U-L-C-A-N-A-T-E.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Oh, 21. This one here or the last one? This one. Just so everyone is aware, this is round 21 of our spelling bee. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Arctic, adjective, relating to the region around the North Pole to approximately 65 degrees north. Arctic.
Arctic. A-R-C-T-I-C.
That is correct. Your word is havens.
Havens. H-A-V-E-N-S. Havens.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is diode.
Diode. D-I-O-D-E. Diode.
That is correct. Your word is oman.
O-M-A-N.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is vultures.
Vultures. V-U-L-T-U-R-E-S. Vultures.
That is correct. Your word is information.
Information. I-N-F-O-R-M-A-T-I-O-N.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is disgruntled.
Disgruntled. D-I-S-G-R-U-N-T-L-E-D. Disgruntled.
That is correct. Your word is privilege.
Privilege. P-R-I-V-I-L-E-G-E. Privilege.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Make sure that you speak into the microphone, please, and audience, please be respectful of our spellers. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Turban, noun. A headdress consisting of a long cloth that is wrapped around a cap or directly around the head. Turban.
Turban. T-U-R-B-A-N. Turban.
That is correct. Your word is Vaseline.
Vaseline. V-A-S-E-L-I-N-E. Vaseline.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is droll.
Droll. D-R-O-L-L. Droll.
That is correct. Your word is sentinel.
Sentinel. S-E-N-T-I-N-E-L. Sentinel.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Gorilla, noun. A large anthropoid ape of the forest region of equatorial West Africa. Gorilla.
Gorilla. G-O-R-I-L-L-A. Gorilla.
That is correct. Your word is sprocket.
Sprocket. S-P-R-O-C-K-E-T. Sprocket.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is nondescript.
Nondescript. Nondescript. Nondescript.
That is correct. Your word is malicious.
Malicious. M-A-L-I-C-I-O-U-S. Malicious.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is innards.
Innards. I-N-N-A-R-D-S. Innards.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Demure, adjective, marked by quiet modesty or restraint or shy. Demure. That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is pervading.
Pervading. P-E-R-V-A-D-I-N-G. Pervading.
That is correct. Your word is insufferable. That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is dynasty.
Dynasty. D-Y-N-A-S-T-Y. Dynasty.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Pews, plural noun, benches with backs fixed in rows in a church. Pews. Noun. Your word is petticoat.
Petticoat. P-E-T-T-I-C-O-A-T. Petticoat.
That is correct. Your word is incarnated. That is correct, and that's the end of this round. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Incited, verb, moved to a course of action or stirred up. Incited.
Incited. I-N-C-I-T-E-D. Incited.
That is correct. Your word is extravagant. That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is societal.
S-O-C-I-E-T-A-L. Societal.
That is correct. Your word is steeds.
Seeds. S-C-E-E-D-S. Seeds.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Okay. Your word is pixels.
Pixels. P-I-X-E-L-S. Pixels.
That is correct. Your word is lasso.
Lasso. L-A-S-S-O. Lasso.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is boba.
Boba. B-O-B-A. Boba.
That is correct. Audience members, please remember to stay quiet and be respectful of our spellers. Your word is refuge. That is correct, and that's the end of this round. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Aura, noun, a distinctive appearance or impression. Aura.
Aura. A-U-R-A. Aura.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Snivel, verb, to speak or act in a whining or weakly emotional manner. Snivel.
S-N-I-V-E-L.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is nitrogen.
N-I-T-R-O-G-E-N. Nitrogen.
That is correct. Your word is attorney.
Attorney. A-T-T-O-R-N-E-Y. Attorney.
That is correct, and that's the end of this round. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Jugular, adjective, of or relating to the throat or neck. Jugular.
Jugular. J-U-G-U-L-A-R. Jugular.
That is correct. Your word is elongated. That is correct, and that's the end of this round. Your word is Matterhorn.
Matterhorn. M-A-T-T-E-R-H-O-R-N. Matterhorn.
That is correct. Your word is sauna. That is correct, and that's the end of this round. All right. Sorry about that. We wanted to skip around a little bit. Now we're going to challenge you a little bit more. Okay, listen carefully. Spellers, we have reached a portion of the competition where we are moving into a different section of the list. The words leading up to now were studied as part of the school spelling bee study list. The source for the remaining rounds will be Merriam-Webster Unabridged. Although the next section of words might sound less difficult, you have not had the opportunity to study this list of words prior to today's competition. Your word is validates. Validates. That is incorrect. Go to the next word or flip it? Yeah, next word. Okay. Your word is merciful. That is incorrect. Emma, come back up. Get another chance. All right. Just try your best, girls. Hang in there. All right. Your word is decentralize. That is correct. Your word is inadequate. That is incorrect. All right, Emma, you have to spell one more word, okay? All right, your word is fibbery. That is correct. Congratulations. That was 43 rounds. 43 rounds these girls went. Congratulate both of them.
top three, so coming in third place, we have Miss Marilyn. In second place, Miss Lila. And this is Emma's second time going off the list of the championship, so she got it this year. Congrats, Emma. And